Nolazine, make them scream.
Let's go.
Whoa, Cam got it, don't got it, I don't say it cause it rhyme. And right now, you tapped in with Nolazine TV.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell everybody where you from.
P-Town, you hear me? 17, Uptown, New Orleans.
Okay, so growing up in P-Town, I want you to tell everybody, like for yourself, like how it was, growing up.
Yeah, I stayed out the way, you hear me? So I ain't really get into much of it, you know, but I've been around it, I seen it, so it's like my people, you feel me? So I ain't gonna speak on what people normally talk about, you feel me? I remember when the hood was great, you hear me, prospering. Everybody used to be outside, it was active, you hear me? That's what you feel me? Before that, it was pension time, you hear me? Money side, you feel me? But yeah, that's what I
but I'm familiar. Like, probably because my last name is back the General Ogden.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So tell everybody growing up, who influenced you to actually, get to the music business?
I thought about this myself. I don't remember who actually inspired me to rap. Oh yeah, I won't rap because of them. But my influences, Soulja Slim, BTY Youngin, you hear me? Tupac, Wayne, honorable mention. You feel me? But that's who influenced me. Now, where I get how I rap now. You feel me? Or why I talk about certain things.
Gotcha. So, how did you come up with your rap name?
Actually, a female had gave me this name in 10th grade. You hear me? She was like, oh, Cam Gotti. And then, she always called me that at school. So when I actually did start taking rap serious, I was like, Cam Gotti.
Okay, so tell the world, what's the average day like for you?
Average day? It's different every day. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Ever since I came home, I've been full throttle with this music, you hear me? On the road, doing shows, you hear me? In the studio, making new music. So, an average day, anything can happen, you feel me? I might be in the hood, I might be in H-Town, I might be in D-Town, I might be in another, ain't no telling you.
It's work.
Work.
Okay. So, do you have any brand new projects coming up?
Projects coming up, I got something, you hear me, a surprise. I just dropped 1762 Stunner, you hear me, that's out right now on all platforms. So I got something coming after that, you hear me. And then I got Military Minded 2, you feel me, so that's what people could look forward to, Military Minded 2, Kill Confirmed.
Okay, but do you have any features on there?
Right now, no features is on me, you hear me, but ain't no telling what might happen.
Okay, and so tell us actually what separates you from other artists.
Well, for one, what I say is real, you feel me? I try not to sugarcoat, cut no corners, you feel me? My people not gonna let me spit no bullshit in the studio, you hear me? So what separate me, every time I come on the track, you hear me, I'm coming the right way, I'm coming hard up, you feel me? And anything else, if it ain't real, it ain't me, you hear me?
Okay. So, tell everybody, what you got going on right now, you know. They be we in the back of the van doing an interview with the Casamigos.
Look, you see, we got everything, you hear me? But look, right now, we at South by Southwest. You hear me? Austin, Texas is lit, you feel what I'm saying? And did a couple performances, got some interviews, you hear me? Tapped in with the Sauce Father himself, Sauce Walker, you feel what I'm saying? The networking, meeting new people. So, you hear me? We've been lit, we've been getting active, we've been working, you hear me?
Okay. So, being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what do you actually enjoy most about it, and tell us what do you actually hate about it.
I enjoy it when people genuinely react to my music, when they genuinely listen to it and they be knowing the words and they be interacting with me. That's what I like the most, you hear me? Because it let me know that what I'm doing is not in vain, you feel me? All the studio time and, all the stuff that come with it, you hear me? The thing I don't like about it, you hear me? I don't be liking some of the fake stuff that be going on. But at the same time, it's really just me transitioning from being a regular person to a rapper, public figure, whatever you want to call it, you feel me? It's a lot of differences, and some things, you feel me, used to go on before. Now, because I do music, you feel me, it's different. But I mean, I ain't gonna say that I hate it, because that would come with the game. I take it, you hear me? But I mean, it is what it is. You know? But that'd be one of my negative sides to it. You know?
So, how well do you take on that constructive, on that criticism?
If it's authentic, like you really telling me criticism from like actual, you know,
like person, yeah.
Like, if you actually criticizing my music, I appreciate that, you hear me? Because I know I'm not the best. I know, you feel me, all that. So I'm not tripping if somebody don't like my song. They tell me, you know, as long as you really telling me something about it, and you just saying I don't like it because I don't like you, then fuck you. Excuse me, but you know, but if you really giving me,
because like most people don't know, they got, you know, it's a very thin line between and like hating and like criticism. Yeah, so
facts. I take it. I like it. That's me right there, you hear me? I like that when people can actually talk to me about my music and tell me what they actually think about it, what they don't like, what they do, you feel me? Because that just helped me as an artist improve more and more, you feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So, as far as New Orleans go, do you feel like other music artists in New Orleans actually support each other?
They starting to, you hear me? It's most definitely getting to that point where New Orleans artists are starting to support each other, you hear me? I ain't gonna say they haven't been in the past, but with me coming into it now and where I fall in the fold at, you hear me? From my viewpoint, I see artists supporting each other, you hear me? Because I done had multiple artists support me coming up, you hear me? I ain't just started last night, you hear me? So New Orleans artists support New Orleans artists.
Okay. And so another question for New Orleans. Do you feel like New Orleans DJs, radio stations, and blogs, do you feel like they could do a better job at like breaking artists' music?
Yeah, I feel like they could, but at the same time, I don't want to speak on it 100% because I'm just, you know, getting my real foot in the door, so it's like I can't really speak on what I don't know. But I mean, the DJs I done interacted with, you hear me? Like some of them, they might be a little hesitant to fuck with me hard up, you hear me? And some of them, they, you know, fuck with me. So, you know, from my standpoint, how I see it, I don't really be seeing, you know, but at the same time, like I said.
So, do you feel like you have to move out of New Orleans once your music career reach a certain milestone?
I feel like it's all on the person, you hear me? Like if you a person who know how to maneuver, you hear me? You do what you do, then you do what you do, you feel me? But if you know that's not you, then shit, go.
I got you. So, like, what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow on like your footsteps?
Man, create your own trends. Like, be yourself. At the end of the day, all you can do is be you. So be yourself. Also, you hear me? Don't expect handouts. Don't expect nobody just to fuck with you just because you fire or whatever. Like, you gotta put in that work. You hear me? You gotta prove yourself. You hear me? So, you feel me? Don't give up. Like, stay focused. If this is really what you're trying to do, really do it. You feel me? Whatever you gotta do. As long as you ain't crashing out behind it, do what you gotta do. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get what you put into it. You feel me? So if you put a little bit into it, you're only gonna get a little bit out. But if you head up with it, you feel me? You're gonna get what you put into it back out.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
I'm childish. Like, I'm childish as I don't know what. You might see me in public or whatever. You feel me? People be thinking I'm serious, or I'm mean, I'm da-da-da-da, but I'm really childish, you hear me? I'm childish. I ain't gonna say I'm funny, but I mean, I be making people laugh, you hear me? So, I'm childish as hell.
Gotcha. So, if you could date any female entertainment artist, or like just in the entertainment industry, period, who would it be, and also tell us why?
I ain't gonna lie, see, I got a few crushes, you hear me? With me getting bigger, you hear me? Some of them, they look like they could be closer to me, actually, you know what I'm saying? So, I'ma just tell you, like, back then I used to be crushing on Nelly Furtado and Shakira and fucking it's buku females, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's buku. All I can tell you is old names. I ain't tapped in with right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm fresh out that rack. You know?
I got you. So, if you could, I ain't like shit. So, if you wasn't doing music, all right, tell us. All right, what if you wasn't doing music? Tell us. All right, what do you think you'll be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, school. I did school and I ain't really, you feel what I'm saying? So I'd probably be like a full-time soldier doing my army thug business, you feel me? But then, I don't know because I joined the army for my music career, so I don't know what I'd be doing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I wasn't doing music and I wasn't in the army, I don't know what I'd be doing because that was the whole reason why I joined the army because I didn't know what I wanted to do with myself when I was 17, 16, 17. So I don't know what I'd be doing right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I might not even be here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, hey, like, what's your advice on someone, on a younger person, just like, you know, grew up in a bad neighborhood and just think about joining the army?
Do what you gotta do, you hear me? But don't do it for the wrong reasons, you feel me? Like, if you, that's really, it's for real, the army for real, you hear me? So, if your mind not right, if you're not headstrong, you hear me? Don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go join the army because that's the easy way out. Like, no, it take real mental fortitude, you feel me? Like, there's not a piece of cake, but, you feel me? If that's what you gotta do to get the way you gotta go, do it, you hear me? Do it 100%. You ain't gotta be tip-top soldier, who, but handle your business and keep your head low, you hear me? And you'll be alright.
Right? And also, tell us, like, what's next for you? Do you plan on like, starting your own label, dropping merch, having bigger features, etc., etc.?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, Found First, you hear me? That been my label since I first started, you hear me? I'm the head dog out of you hear me? So Found First Music, we as a label right now is really me, you hear me? You know, building myself, but yeah, I am gonna have artists, you feel me? Merch, I had took a little break from that, but we bringing the merch back, you hear me? Right now we touring Ball and Stunt 2022, you hear me? 1762 promo tour, you feel what I'm saying? We outside right now, you hear me? Features, we've been locking in with people from everywhere, you feel what I'm saying? So y'all about to see Found First become a real nation soon, you feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep doing my thug thizzle, I'm gonna keep popping my shit, stunting, shining, talking my shit, stomping, you feel what I'm saying? Keeping it real like an uptown, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta keep going, but yeah, like that now, for real.
Gotcha. And last but not least, tell everybody, like, what can they find on social media and just other music platforms?
Instagram, 1KillerCam7, you hear me? Killer with an 8, 1KillerCam7. All social media, all streaming platforms, Cam Gotti, you hear me? Google me, Cam Gotti. Everything literally gonna pop up. Linktree, Found First Records, link in my bio, all that, yeah.
Nolazine, make them scream, Nolazine, make them SCREAM, scream, Nolazine, make them scream, you heard me.